See, now if you do Alt Tab out of this, like you can see my mouse. Like I literally had to click on this, and that shit'll fade off eventually. Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely input lag. It's kind of like playing on a huge TV. Like this is what I feel playing on my 55-inch in the living room. Unfortunately. Damn. Oh, I killed him.
Like whenever you played Minecraft, the same thing.
Yeah, same. Like yeah, like if I play something in the living room on a huge TV, then or like a really shitty monitor that has a high input lag, then that's how it is. Like there's just a little bit of. If I had to say, if I had to give it a time, I would like to say 10 milliseconds because it's throwing off my shit pretty badly. Like, I don't suck this bad.
Like this is because you're playing through your PC.
Yeah, this is because I'm playing through my PC.
So what if you just play? Can you play through the Xbox and still just stream to the PC?
Yeah, like right now, I'll switch to HDMI 2 and go straight to the input my Xbox is hooked up to. No lag at all. Still
You're
not.
still able to stream to Twitch with.
Yeah, that's what I'm
stream
doing
to-
right now. That's what you're seeing.
Okay, so I still don't need a capture card.
If the quality you see is sufficient for you, then no. I don't see the. I mean, I'll look back at the shit just to see if what I think of the quality, because I'm kind of picky. But yeah, if you like it, then if it's good enough for you, then you can do it. What's it look like? I mean, does it look good to you? Yeah, there's literally no input lag between like just your regular setup.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Shit,
The only
I'm
thing that
rolling
kind of
into red.
sucks is like the Alt Tab kind of thing. Oh wait, no, you're playing through Xbox. Okay.
Yeah. But since your controller is hooked up through your PC, like there's no lag. Like I seriously forgot that my controller was technically hooked up to my PC. If you do Alt Tab out, then you're going to lose your controller functionality.
And we're talking about stream playing off the PC.
Right.
Okay, well, when you're talking to me about streaming, don't talk anything about streaming off playing off the PC because I've already decided I'm not going to do that.
Right. Well, there's not a. What I'm saying is, since the Xbox is streaming to the PC right now, I am using my controller hooked up to the PC. If I unplug it, a pop-up shows up saying that you need to connect a controller. I don't know if that goes away. I can try it right now. I mean,
Try it.
shit, let me kill this fucker right here. Fuck, he killed me. Okay, I'll unplug my controller. Oh, actually, I mean, it's still... Let me see if I can just sync it with my Xbox. Because if that's the case, that's a... You know, you're not going through the PC at all. See, no, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Like I'm.
Okay, I'm getting a little too confused here.
Oh wait,
You were-
no, it does work now. Hold on. No, see, now it doesn't. I can press home button and go to like you know, settings and shit like that. But when I go back into game, my controller doesn't work. Let me see if I can just cancel out the game.
So like before this, you were plugged into the PC and were using the controller. You were playing it through the PC just now.
Right.
I thought you went back to playing it on the Xbox that removed the latency or whatever.
No, 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 no. Okay, let me just go back to the beginning here. Like I was playing through the computer, like looking at what is showing up on the PC.
Oh, so the video itself was just delayed a little bit than what would
Right.
have actually been on your.
On the console itself. So while I'm playing, looking at what's on Windows, it's delayed.
But your actions aren't delayed on the original, like whatever the actual Xbox is hooked up to. Like for example, my TV.
Right. So, like, even though it's delayed on Windows with your Xbox controller plugged into your computer, it's not delayed by the Xbox on your TV.
Okay, so
So I
with
don't know
the
how that latency. I don't know how that's the same. It might be delayed a little bit, but it's not enough for me to tell. Like I mean, there has to be some latency in there somewhere, but I can't tell.
right, because there's that extra fucking.
Right, you're going through your network. So if for whatever reason your router bogs down for some reason, I imagine that there would be, but there's not right now for me, and I'm streaming to Twitch. I haven't dropped any frames, by the way, and streaming the Xbox to the computer, and there's no latency for me yet. When you minimize it, just stop streaming. No, actually, you have to click stop streaming. Well, no, I mean, even if you minimize, I don't think. Let me minimize it. Yeah, yeah. When you minimize it, it does stop streaming. So you pull it back up,
So what?
and you can resume it.
So what are like the downfalls of keeping it plugged into the PC, but watching it on the original like the original
On your
monitor?
TV.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just the alt tab thing?
yeah. Uh, but that's if I can't get this controller to work without plugging it into the PC. Because what just happened is my controller was plugged into my PC, and I disconnected it during a game, and synced it with my Xbox. It wouldn't do anything in game, but I could press the home button and it would go to the menu, and I could navigate the menu just fine with the joystick and the directional pad. So what I've just done is close out of the game, basically quit streaming, restarted the stream, and now it's told me this PC isn't connected to an Xbox controller. Attach one and try again. Stop streaming or continue. So I'm going to click continue. And now it's still on the Xbox. I can navigate the menu. I'm going to go back into COD and see if it accepts my controller.
I
Hopefully
don't
it
see
does.
why it wouldn't.
Right? Yeah, you don't see a reason. But since your console is streaming to your PC, it expects the controller to be connected to your PC.
Right, but you're still streaming even though you're on the main menu.
Right. And it looks like it's working so far.
Xbox just got a little confused when it was just like,
Yeah, I think it did. It was like, whoa, the controller was plugged in via internet, basically, or local network, and now it's not there anymore. And then I just got a new controller directly connected to the Xbox. I'm going to make it half work, but right now it is. It looks like it's fully working. Let me go into game just to make sure, because that's where I was having the trouble. I didn't try the menu of the game because I couldn't navigate out of it. So we'll see. Yeah, that's working right. Ooh, not local play. Fuck off. Xbox Live. Must be signed into Xbox Live to play Xbox Live matches. I fucking was, jackass. Connecting to Xbox Live. I swear this is the second fucking time I've done this. Hey, what's up? I'm Moan. What is up? Love you too, brah. What's up? I'm sensing... Maybe it's just a shitty ass, Wait, am I playing through the fucking... No, I'm not playing through the thing right now. Find match, stay on playlist, TDM. Alright, let's find a match. Joystick's working. Everything else is functional right now. Hopefully once we hop in game, it still gives me control. I wonder, though, if me streaming and not using the controller through the PC, if it's going to give me input lag using the controller directly to the Xbox for some reason. That'd be so weird. Oh, Dildos for Life. Yeah, I remember you two. You guys are two peas in a pod, man. Dildos for Life stopped by a couple months ago, and I asked where you were at. I think. Or maybe it's vice versa. When I see one of you, I think of the other. I mean, it's just that kind of a deal. I'm not sensing any lag right now. It works. I mean, I'm going through my Xbox right now, so... It's pretty nice. Shit. Fuck, I tried to turn on that guy, but... Yeah, I'm not sensing any lag right now. Wait, was that a guy? Oh, he's dead.
The mic still work?
Actually, I think I muted it. Yeah, it is muted right now. Hello? Wait, did I unmute it? Shit, it's kind of hard to navigate without. Hello? Test. I don't know, can you invite me to a party to check? Or...
I turned off my Xbox. Usually, is there not, like, there's always, like, an icon or something like that going off in any game whenever you start speaking.
It's not going off right now. But, I mean, honestly... I'm also dead. Yeah, it doesn't say it's going off, so I don't know if it's working or not. I don't see a icon anywhere. Shit, motherfucker. It does work, yes, because I have a wireless controller and I'm using it through my Xbox. Yeah, but is the mic working? Because I don't have a Connect. Shit, dude. I'm trying to look at the mic and shit, and I just keep walking around and dying. My KD is going to be horrible. I need to back up. My fucking hand keeps hitting the keyboard drawer.
Yeah.
Yo. Test. Can you guys hear me? No? Yeah, see, yeah, they have things. But if I...
Hold on, let me invite you to a party.
No, mic isn't working. Fragments, do you have Windows 10? Like, did you install it and all that shit?
What's funny is that Thomas just got me the freaking battery stuff, and now I really don't even need that.
Yeah, if we have to keep this plugged into the PC, then it's going to be really weird.
I don't need your gift anymore.
Test. Okay, see,
Nope.
yeah, I mean, it's clearly not working through that.
So you have to play through the PC.
Yeah,
which
so I guess
kind of makes
it
sense.
somehow is attached to the controller because the
Like breaking this shit down piece by piece,
yeah,
exactly
dude,
how this shit
like
works.
it's pretty crazy. Yeah. Let me. Okay, so this is another test. I have the controller hooked up to the Xbox right now.
Uh
Everything's
huh.
working. I'm going to, without turning off the controller first, plug this shit into the PC. All right, it's working. You can hear me through the shit. Now I know you can because I see it flashing on the Xbox.
Yeah, you can hear you.
Uh, Everything seems to be working right now. Joystick works and all that shit. Game's loading in, so we'll see if it can seamlessly move over from that.
Yeah, but why would we do this in the first place? Like this little test that we're doing seems to be pointless.
Well, in case we want to talk to somebody in party chat, then we can. A previous active controller has been disconnected or has become inactive. In order to continue, please sign in the user or sign out the user. So, that's a problem. Okay, so now the Xbox thinks two fucking controllers are signed in. I think. Yep, that is the case. So now what I'm gonna do? Fuck, man, that's so confusing. Exit COD. I don't believe there's any lag. If it is, it's minute enough for me not to tell. Why can I not exit that party shit? It's because of the fucking Xbox. So I'm gonna have to do some really weird shit. I gotta turn off the console. Because it thinks two fucking controllers are hooked up. Okay. Now I have instant on turned on my Xbox now. So now I should be able to click turn on and it should power on my Xbox. Hell yeah. And then I should be able to click stream. Wow, that's pretty it's pretty instant. There wasn't much lag there. So let me go ahead and stop streaming now. Okay, so basically in order to start all this up, you have to click connect and it'll give you an option to connect or find some on your network. Your Xbox has to be on in the first place in order for that to happen. I'm not really sure if you can just have it on instant on since it's always connected to the network anyway. It might find it then. I don't want to test that out though. But once it's connected, you just click stream and it pops up here. You can minimize the window as tiny as, well, not as tiny as you want. I mean, this is as tiny as it'll get. And you can stream from that size if you want to. This little bar pops up. That's badass. I wish the latency between the stream window and the Xbox was smaller so you could actually play through it. You know, like first-person shooters. But yeah, if you want to use the mic, you have to have the controller connected, and you can play it with the Xbox controller hooked up directly to the Xbox. You just have to click continue on that little window that pops up. But again, you won't be able to use the mic. It's all around it's pretty sick. Yeah, what I'll probably do is, I mean, I don't need this functionality since I have a capture card. But then again, yeah, this isn't 60 frames per second. The stream is definitely not 60 FPS. So, I mean, it's kind of useless to play through it. Since, I mean, it's only 3 megabits per second. I believe it says. Oh, let me double check that. Yeah, it's average 3 megabits per second. It says the max is plus 14. It's something 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 plus 14 megabits per second. See, it's gone up to 4, but I don't really see. I feel like that should be higher. I feel like you should be able to customize that bandwidth. Because if your router can take it, I mean, it's all local, so if your router can take it, I think you should be able to set that higher so there's no latency or little to none. But all over, that's a nice experience. Jeez, I'm actually pretty impressed. So yeah, Kyle, you should definitely be able to stream without a capture card.
It's awesome.
That's fucking awesome. And you can use your PC's mic. I got a freaking Blue Yeti, man. Like, I can use that for Xbox now. The only issue that I can see is well, it's actually not going to stream the. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay, so that's weird. The audio from. There's no audio coming from it.
From what?
From the stream thing. Well, let me check that out real quick. Yeah, there's no audio coming from it. So,
What do you mean stream thing? Like,
to the stream, like the window in Windows, there's no audio.
like your stream itself?
Not my Twitch stream. The stream from the Xbox to the PC, there's no audio. There's video, but there's no audio.
Meaning you can't hear it through your PC.
Right, at least not on the dashboard. Yeah, there's none at all. Cause I hear you right now, but I don't hear the.
But you can still hear it in the stream.
Can you right now?
I haven't tested that. Should I just stop streaming? I guess I'm gonna stop streaming. Yeah, I was able to hear you whenever you said, "Can you hear me right now?" And I was like,
No,
test that.
no. Can you hear the Xbox right now?
"Oh, you're making noise for sure."
Yeah, I mean, I'll search for available games. I mean, there should be little noises when I go down in the menu too. Click the home button.
I'm not hearing anything. I'm not hearing audio.
Okay, so why is there no fucking audio? How are you expected to play through through your PC if you can't hear shit? Here, let me try this. If I go to settings in the Xbox, display and sound. Um, I could have sworn I heard it earlier. Like, I mean, I might be. Let me stop the stream and then stream again. No, see, I can't hear it. Let me completely close out of this. And then pull it back up. Because I could have sworn I was hearing a double of everything. Nope, still nothing. Yeah, I don't hear shit right now. If I toggle back to like game on my headset, I can hear it just fine. But when I'm on my PC volume, I can't hear shit. I can hear you, so I know I've got PC volume coming through. I wonder... if it's in the sound mixer at all. It wasn't last time I tried. Yeah, see, it's not. It's just not here. There's got to be a setting for that somewhere. Nope. Not there at least. It's weird. How are you expected to capture the audio then? Or let alone play the game while you're streaming it? Oh shit. Hmm. It's weird. I don't understand the whole concept of that. It's got to be in the settings. Like maybe I just don't have the correct sound mixer, maybe? No. Hmm. That's odd. I mean, I can always like shit. I might. Let me Google that. Could have sworn I heard it originally. Hmm. I think it might just be maybe a glitch because I could have sworn I heard it earlier. Yeah, let me do this. Yeah, I can hear it now.
Oh, it works now?
Yeah, I don't know what the issue was. Maybe it was the way I turned on the console. Yeah, I know exactly how I turned it on last time. I shut it off via the home button while it was plugged in like we need it in order to use the mic and stuff. So the controller's connected to the PC. I turned it off. It light's not pulsating, so it's completely disconnected. And I turned it on via the Xbox app. I click connect and it should boot up the Xbox. Should. Make sure the console is still on and connect to the same network. Connect to your Xbox One. Okay, yeah, it says turn on. It should turn on. Okay, the Xbox turned on. It says now playing. Okay, stream. Doesn't make any noise when it says connecting. Hyperclover has started streaming. It takes a second for everything to set up. There's audio now too. Shit. If that ever happens, just turn off and on your Xbox.
Turn off. That's so horrible.
What the fuck ever, dude. I don't know, man. That's horrible advice nowadays, but it still fucking works. So, GG. Whatever works, I guess. Okay, so to sum it up again, in order to use the mic, you have to have your controller plugged in. In order to use your own mic that's plugged into your PC, you have to have your controller plugged into the PC, not wirelessly to the Xbox. Unfortunately, but once they come out with that wireless dongle for PC, you'll be completely, truly wireless. So that's not bad. But in this case, for now, you can still record your mic to Twitch since it's using the same microphone on XSplit or OBS, and you can capture your Xbox in the window that's on Windows onto XSplit or OBS, and you can capture the audio that's coming from other people in game since the audio is actually coming through your PC. I was worried about double audio coming from the PC and my capture card, but I'm not capturing my capture card right now, so it doesn't matter. But that does raise the concern, like, what if I want to capture my Xbox through the capture card but still receive audio? I don't know. Like, I mean, it looked fine to you, right?
What exactly?
The stream while I was playing through Xbox or through the PC.
Yeah.
Okay, so I might just play through the, not play through the PC, but play through the Xbox and record the PC. I just have to make sure that I don't alt tab out and lose complete control because it alt tabs or whatever. Which kind of sucks. Like, you can't like multitask on your PC like in the middle of a game or something. When you die, you gotta hurry up and click back on it when you respawn or something. But yeah, you can use your mic and all that shit, and it's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I like it. Yeah.
No capture card.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's like $100, isn't it? That alone
Yeah.
could pay for my Windows 10.
Yeah. I mean, it's like $119 for home and $199 for Pro or some shit like that. You might be better off getting 8.1 Pro at a student discount and then upgrading to 10 for free.
Shit, I need to tell that to Thomas too.
Because depending on
Will
what
that work?
Yeah, you have a year to
Isn't
fucking...
that kind of beating the system though? Like, wouldn't it be cheaper originally? By default?
Yeah, I mean, if you have Windows 8.1 Pro, you get Windows 10 Pro for free. Because that's what I got. I got Windows... It depends on what you had before. So if you have Windows 8.1 Home Edition, you're going to get Windows 10 Home Edition.
Oh, you got the Pro, so you got the 190 one?
Right. Because I had Windows 8.1 Pro. Or Professional, however you want to say it.
Home as an HOME, right?
Mm-hmm. It's Home Premium is technically what it's called, but yeah, very nice. But I'm glad we sorted out all those issues. Now I've just got to figure out how to not hear double, because if I'm listening to the PC, it's going to be a little bit delayed to what I'm doing on the console. So I've just got to figure out a way to mute this shit for me and keep the audio going through the stream, which is going to be a little bit difficult.
Mute what for you?
The PC.
Mute the PC
Yeah, mute.
because of Skype, I take it?
Yeah, so if I
What
want
if you
to,
get on Skype on the Xbox?
I could, I guess. I mean, it'll work just the same, but it'll be a slight delay because the mic's a little bit delayed. And plus, it sounds better over Skype on PC anyway, I'm sure.
Oh.
But I just need to isolate the streaming Xbox that's on PC to not come through my fucking headphones. But, well, huh. That'll be another time. Another time. Because honestly, like right now, I can use my capture card. But I still want to be able to hear people and record it without having a fucked up setup with my controller. So I'll have to sort that out.
Wait, what?
Because if I use my capture card, I can't use my PC's microphone
Right, so you have to connect your shit to your...
to my PC.
Sure.
I've got to stream it, right? So if I want to stream it and use my PC's mic and shit, then I'm going to hear double. If I want to hear my Xbox's audio through, directly to my A50s. If I, like, basically, if I don't want to play off of the stream, then I want to hear delayed audio if I use the audio from the stream. Like, it's just as delayed as the movement is. So I need to find a way to mute this stream for me, but not the Twitch stream. So, like, I don't know. Like, I don't see a way of doing that without muting my entire computer. Like, to myself. Because the Twitch stream has to hear the Xbox stream.
Mm-hmm.
So, everybody else can hear what's going on. I've got to find a way for Twitch to capture, or XSplit to capture the audio from the Xbox stream without me hearing the Xbox stream. So I can be isolated with the Xbox to my Xbox input and have everything nice and crisp.
But if you do just listen it through the PC, it'll just be delayed,
It'll
the
be
audio,
delayed. Yeah.
because the video is delayed, right? So it's kind of
Right.
the same.
Yeah, I'm glad that's not off. It's good that that's synced up. So whenever they do eventually get the delay shortened to a playable point for FPS, it'll still be synced, which is nice. Damn. Well,
Maybe it's...
I mean, it literally could be as simple as me just flipping my A50s all the way to game, like all the way to the Xbox's audio, but then I can't use Skype on the fucking PC because I won't be able to hear it. It's a pickle. There's still some pick and choose here. I really wish there wasn't.
So whenever you were playing, though, through the Xbox, this is what you noticed? You were playing a game or something of Call of Duty?
What are you saying that I noticed?
Did you notice like the rep, like hearing both the game and the PC?
Yeah, like I'm watching like the intro to COD, I guess. If I make both even, like the Xbox and the PC, then I hear everything twice, just a little bit. Because it's, slightly delayed. I wish I could just keep it in the middle and hear everything in sync, but
But we wouldn't hear it though, right? Because you're not using the capture card, or yeah.
No. Because I am using the Xbox stream to the PC, I hear everything twice.
Right.
Once through the Xbox,
But
once through
like
the PC.
anybody watching your stream wouldn't.
Right, because they're only hearing
PC.
the PC.
Okay.
But
so
if you're going to play your shit through the TV, then you either need to mute your computer completely in order not to hear the double, or play straight through the PC, or play the audio straight through the PC, and it's going to be delayed because the video's delayed. But what I want to be able to do is stay on Skype on the PC, preferably, and be able to hear people from...
can the like
I could technically... I wonder if there's a way that I can make the Xbox app...
what about like the volume mixer? Like, can you?
It doesn't show up. I don't know why, but if you go into Volume Mixer, the Xbox app is just not there.
So it's just like as sound is going on through your Xbox, it doesn't show that anything's going on.
Right, through the Xbox stream, it doesn't say... Well, it does. It's going... It shows up in the mixer as just your default sound device. So if I open up Volume Mixer, if you've still got the stream up, let me pull it up like that. Like it shows up as oh, actually, yeah, it doesn't say anything's going on. Weird. So however
because
this...
your webcam. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't say anything's going on.
What about that Stream Live Twitch? What's that application?
That's XSplit. The little blue TV thing. That's XSplit.
Oh. It's weird.
So I've got to find a way to... Now, if I set my default sound device on the computer to, like, my speakers...
Hmm.
And then capture my...
Can you do that?
Yeah, I've got speakers on these monitors. You can... I could set my default device to my speakers... And the Xbox stream will technically go through the speakers, and in XSplit or OBS, you can set the device to the speakers and it'll capture everything just the same. and then you could go into Skype and make the default device your headset, so your Skype will be using your headset while everything else will be using your speakers.
So, but then they wouldn't hear the Skype, like a viewer.
Right. Exactly. So you'll be talking to yourself if you want to do that.
Damn.
Yeah. So
There's really no option to just like mute off of personal. Should be that.
right. So the only way that I see it, man, there's just no way. I guess the best way to do it, technically, would be to get on Skype on Xbox.
But it'd probably just be better for you to just continue to use your capture card.
Right.
Technically, would be better.
If I didn't want people to hear the people in game. Or, give me a second. Display and sound. See, this is going to affect fucking, because if you edit settings through your Xbox, it's going to affect the Xbox stream audio and your regular fucking audio. I was going to go to Sound Mixer and lower down the game volume all the way just to hear chat, but then I couldn't capture the sound fucking through the PC or through the fucking Xbox, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Right.
I just need a way for me to not hear that fucking audio. Through the PC. I don't need to hear it twice, I just need to hear it once through the Xbox so I can play through the Xbox and hear through the Xbox while the stream hears through the PC's stream. And off the top of my head,
Have you tried muting the Xbox on your headset, and then playing?
Yeah, it's off. It's
bad?
off. Yeah, it's bad. Like you can fire. See,
That's
the bullet.
only a personal. That's only affecting you personally.
That's also going to affect my gameplay. It's almost. It's not as bad, but it's almost like moving and then moving half a second later. Like if my audio is not going to be the same and I hear somebody walk up or I hear a shot too late, which is what's going to happen, then it's going to affect my gameplay.
Can you submit a ticket into them being like, hey, see what they have to say? Like,
yeah, I can submit
to Windows 10, I guess.
Well, you don't submit it to Windows 10, you submit it to Microsoft.
Well, as far as like...
But yeah, you can submit feedback. It's, well, there's a Radar app. Let me see if I can submit feedback here. Because I believe in, XSplit and such. Shit. Okay, and there's also another issue. Like, at least right now, it freezes the fucking screen.
When what?
Like, just occasionally. And then it's stuck that way until... And like me streaming, you can fucking see it because somehow it's still capturing what's actually supposed to be happening. Like right now, me wiggling around this fucking window and shit, I don't see that on the actual monitor. I see my mouse moving around on a frozen fucking screen of what I was doing beforehand. It's really weird. Like I don't understand what's going on. But my other two monitors are fine. It's just this middle monitor that's doing it. And I've seen people with the same fucking issue, and they just, it's so weird. But that's on the fucking app itself. Maybe it's a, I don't know what kind of a limitation this is, but it's a limitation. But basically, I've got to go into my control panel, unclick, I don't know, the monitor that's doing it, click apply, and then it pops up, do you want to keep these settings? I click no, so it can revert back to what I had beforehand, and then it fixes the issue. But the only thing that seems to do that is the Xbox thing. So that's weird. You might have a different experience, like it could just be driver confliction issues, but see, now everything's back to normal. I mean, keep in mind, probably by the time that you get Windows 10 and shit, that kind of an issue will be fixed. So
I get it within like a day or two.
yeah, I mean, shit, if enough people report that shit, which I'll find a way to do.
I mean, it's not a big issue for me. I mean, it's, you know, there's ways I'll be able to go around it. So it's like I don't 100% still don't need a capture card.
I would say if my stream actually looked okay playing off of the PC stream, 100% just get Windows 10. Like, that little bug with my screen freezing, like, to me, but not the stream, that's some weird shit that is probably going to be ironed out. And it doesn't happen often. It's happened to me 3 times this entire time, but that's with me trying to stop the stream, exit out the application, and some other shit. So if it does happen, you won't notice because you're playing on your Xbox, and it doesn't stream, or it doesn't freeze to the stream either. It only freezes on the fucking monitor for some reason.
There's no effect on like.
Yeah, it doesn't have an effect on the stream at all. You're still streaming. You still hear everything.
Well, I mean, I was saying if we're going this route, how's it affecting like usage like on your graphics card or your RAM or anything like that? Is it worse or better than capture card?
It's got to be better because I can tell you right now the resolution and shit is not the same.
So it's better. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, on usage, it's most likely gonna be the same, if not a little bit better.
Just because the graphics or the
Yeah, just because the graphics aren't the exact same. Now they might improve that later, but you have to take into account the max resolution in frames per second that your Xbox can possibly put out is 1080p at 60 frames per second. Games like League go higher than that. You've been able to stream Counter-Strike at max settings, I assume. That's at more than 60 frames per second. So your experience is going to be the same, give or take, worse or better depending on what game you're playing, most likely. So it's 100% comparable to at least the capture card that I have.
Right.
Yeah, so Windows 10 all the way. Not
It's
only are you,
very streamer friendly. It sounds.
right, and I mean I've had 0 dropped frames, and yeah, streamer friendly. Fuck yeah! I mean that is just, it's fucking magical that they did that.
What else is there that they squeezed in there other than Cortana?
What I like a lot is being able to snap your fucking windows to your middle monitor. So if you want something in the middle or not even in your middle monitor, like on your left monitor, on the very right side of your left monitor, if you wanted to snap a fucking window to the right half of that monitor, you can just snap it without doing that whole fucking like one monitor or one window taking up an entire monitor. Here, let me show you. Like, do you still have my stream up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got, you know, this is my middle. Oh shit! I fucking minimized everything. I shook around my shit. Oops. Okay, so this is my middle monitor. If I want to snap it to half of the middle monitor, I can do that, and it pops up little suggestion windows of what else I want to snap to the other half. So we'll put fucking XSplit, for example.
How did you snap? Did you just lay it there?
No, I grabbed it and dragged it to the very edge of the middle monitor.
Oh.
So it snaps.
So
it.
you can do it to the middle monitor, what you're saying, not
Right.
just the left and right, on the left and right sides.
Right. And
So could you do it to, like, you can also do it to, like, maybe the right monitor, but the left side?
yeah,
Okay.
same shit. The edge of whatever monitors you can snap to half, or let's say I have. So I've got my task manager here. I can either snap it to the right side and take up half the monitor, or if I want to just take up the upper right quadrant, I can snap it to the corner and it'll take up the top right hand side. And it'll give me suggestions again. And I could fill, that corner with it. With the suggestion. So you can snap to 1/4 your fucking monitor. It's fucking nice, dude. Like, even with the complications that we're having with the Xbox to stream thing, like the audio deal, we can personally get past that in regards to the Twitch stream. And even with the like occasional freezing of the screen itself, it's not going to affect the stream. So if it does happen and you're streaming, you can continue to stream without effects for the viewers. And shit, I mean, there's got to be a bug like fix for that. Like enough people have to notice that. Like your entire screen freezing when you try to exit out of the Xbox app, that's gonna be noticed. And this shit's still in beta, so I foresee that being fixed fairly quickly. But this is definitely a better alternative to going out and buying a capture card that doesn't do 60 frames per second. Because there's not a lot of those out. There's the Elgato HD 60 and then some really expensive cards that can do that. I just don't know what frame rate it actually streams to, but it's going to be exactly what you're looking at. Like what you were looking at earlier, me streaming Xbox, it was me streaming my desktop at 1080p at 60 frames per second. Even if the Xbox showing up on the PC wasn't actually 60 frames per second, that's what it's streaming at. So it's capturing all of those frames and more, which can sometimes cause screen tearing, but if you said it looked fine, then it looked fine. And the audio was fine. Like, it sounds fine, but it was delayed. So it's nice, crisp audio and everything. It's just, that's something that we would have to get past. But hell yeah. Windows 10.
Thomas gets me a good answer.
Right. Very satisfied with Windows 10.
far.
Yeah, so far.